Have you ever met somebody that you wished would ask you out? Or you've got that crush that's been a friend for years and you really want to take the relationship to the next level, but you don't want to feel awkward or make things super uncomfortable? Today, I want to share with you my 3-step formula to get any guy that you are interested in to ask you out, all while still feeling fabulous. And we are starting right now. For the best dating, relationship, and love advice, always remember to hit the bell, subscribe, so that you get notified when new videos post every week. Natalie is one of those women that had a relationship with a guy friend that she wanted to take that relationship to the next level, but she wasn't quite sure how to do it. She ended up using this 3-step formula, and it worked like magic for her. She took that relationship to love, to marriage, to 3 babies in the baby carriage, and she is so incredibly grateful that she did. And I want to give you those 3 steps right now. Step number 1 is to get an emotional connection with the guy. Whether you've just met him or it is an old friend, I talk about this a lot in my videos if you know my work. It's all about getting him physiologically connected to you with those warm, happy memories. So step 1, what we do is it's all in that questioning. Let's say you've just met somebody at a party and you don't want to go into the usual where are you from, boring questions, talking about weather, sports, whatever it is. You want to get right into warm, happy memories. So we start with, where are you from? What's your family like? Tell me about mom, dad, brothers, sisters. And then we get into family traditions. We get right into warm Christmas memories of him racing down to find the bike on Christmas morning. And what this does is he starts to feel differently in his body. He has these memories and feelings that start to come up. And what he'll do is he's going to associate those feelings with the person that is standing across from him, which will be you. Now that we have that emotional connection going, we want to move the conversation into his interests and his hobbies. And there's a very good reason for this. So you start asking him, what do you like to do on the weekends? What sports do you play? What hobbies do you have? How do you spend your free time? What we're looking for is we're looking for something that you both like doing, an interest that you both have. Now, we don't want to just say that we're really into rock climbing when we're really not, because now we have to go rock climbing on Saturday. We really just want to sell who we are. But when you land on something that you both like doing, let's say it's tennis. Every Tuesday night, it turns out he plays tennis at this court. Now we've landed on something. Once you land on something, we go right into step number 3, which is you say, oh, we should do that sometime. What you're doing here is you're giving him the date that you can do together. You're letting him know you're interested in spending time with him, but you're actually not asking him out. So you let there be a pause or a moment where he can say, let me get your number. That would be fun. Or we should meet at this tennis court, or I can pick you up. It's giving him the opportunity to do the work and take it to the next level while you still get to feel fabulous. What's great about this secret 3-step formula is that you automatically, easily, and effortlessly can see who is your guy when you're working a room. A way that I help my clients reframe the idea of what it is and not get burnt out or hung up on what it means to them if not every guy bites, is it's kind of like doorbell ditching. In the 80s and the 90s, kids would run through neighborhoods and they would knock on doors and then they would hide in the bushes and wait for somebody to answer the door. Sometimes somebody would answer, sometimes they wouldn't, but whatever it was, they would move on to the next door looking for a particular reaction for their own personal entertainment. So if you are somebody that gets burnt out or really take it personally when you use the 3-step formula, think of it more like a child's playground where you're just knocking on doors. You walk into a room and you say, I'm going to doorbell ditch that guy, and that guy. And throughout the night, you work the room and you move from one to the other. And if one is a no, you move right into the next one. We don't lurk in the bushes hoping that someday he'll open the door. We're laying out on the front mat saying, I wish that he would open the door. What's wrong with me? No, we're like, he's not my guy. Let me keep moving on. And we doorbell ditch every single guy we're interested in until we get somebody that asks us out, because not every guy has to be our guy. So we have to go out. We have to doorbell ditch as many guys as we can to find the one that is our guy. So if you liked this video, in the comments below, leave your interests or hobbies or what you hope to have a commonality with somebody, because it's important in your life. And if you are somebody that still struggles when using this 3-step formula because you feel like love just never seems to work out for you and you're not sure why, I highly recommend that you watch my video on why am I still single? We go to the root reason for why that is. I highly recommend it. And as always, remember that you were meant to love and be loved, and you don't have to find your guy all by yourself. Let's do it together. Book a discovery call with me at www.kelliehatch.com, and together let's find your one.